Hello, Internet. This is my first review ever, and I'm reviewing the Honor Flypods. And the reason why I'm doing this is because really haven't found any kind of helpful reviews online. Um, yeah, so that's why I wanted to share my experience with these, and so you guys be able to have a better judgment whether to get these or the Apple AirPods. Now, the reason why I got this in the first place is because I got it for $50 cheaper than the Apple AirPods, so it was quite a good deal. And let's talk about the pros. They do sound great, they have excellent sound quality, and they have good battery life. I really haven't had much of an issue while using them, and not even for once. Um, it did like drain the battery quickly, or I did struggle not using it for quite some time during the day, or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I had great battery, and it also charges with USB Type C, which is the same charger as my phone. So that's another plus. Also, it does have wireless charging if you're into that. Now, the cons. It does pair a little bit slow, but over time I got used to it. But my main complaint is it does have some audio glitches, quite a lot, um, especially while you're making calls. Now, is it terrible? No, it's definitely not terrible. But it can get quite annoying at some point if it was like an important phone conversation. Apart from this, it does also have limited functions, like you can only play pause through the through the right earbud, sorry, and you can activate voice assistant using the left earbud, answering phone calls and play pause music. That's only available on the right earbud. And the application that is associated with it, you're gonna have to get it from the Huawei store, and it's only available in Chinese. And I never got it to update. I found the translated app um, on XDA, but I never got it to update. So if you're ever lucky and was able to get it update, I mean the firmware, please let me know down in the comments. So if you don't like the cons and you want to get the Apple AirPods and you're happy to spare the extra bucks, I would recommend, and if you only do want to have one cable, by the way, I use one of these, like one of these cheap, very cheap magnetic USB connectors. It just breaks like this. You can just leave the tip inside of the Flypods, and whenever you want to charge it, just use this. So you can only have like one cable with one connector, which is the lightning connector. You can just gonna buy another tip for the lightning connector and leave this one in your phone, and that's it. Now you can charge using only one charger, and that's it. This is my review of the Honor Flypods. So please tell me if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer them all.